students, today we are going to learn about the EVS first chapter, our environment. In part first, we have learned about our environment, living and non-living things. Today in part 2, we are going to learn about the relationship between the things in the environment. All living things need food, air and water to survive. Whatever living things need to survive, they get from the environment. Let's see some pictures. Now you can see here in this picture, birds build nest. They need cotton, twigs and threads to build them. They get these things from the environment. In this picture you can see human beings use so many things from the environment. We get cotton, wool and silk from our environment. We weave clothes from them. We make things like mats, baskets, paper from materials in our environment. Here you can see we build houses using clay, stone and soil available in our environment, and these materials too we get from our environment. This picture you can see the seeds of some plants are scattered by the wind. As a result, seedlings of those plants grow in new places. Thus, plants too get help from their environment. Animals like vulture and foxes you can see in this picture. What they are doing and how they are helping to our environment. Animals like vultures and foxes eat the flesh of dead animals. Thus they clean the environment also and they satisfy their hunger also. In this picture you can see the remains of dead animals decay. They mix with the soil, plus leaves fall off trees. They too rot and get mixed in the soil. This makes the soil fertile. Plants get nourishment from fertile soil. Thus living things bring about changes in non-living things too. Here you can see a sheep's body is covered with wool. The sheep feeds on leaves of shrubs. As it does so, the seeds of some shrubs can get caught in its wool. When the sheep goes somewhere else, the seeds may fall off there. Thus the sheep helps new seedlings of the shrubs to grow in many different places. In this way, the sheep, which is an animal, and the shrub, which is a plant, help each other. I hope everyone understood the relationship between all things in the environment. Thanks for watching.